Unsafe wiring, raw sewage, a 5-year-old child living in filth with more than 24 people. That's what Alameda County Sheriff's investigators found during a pre-dawn raid at this building that investigators say had been turned into an illegal casino.
There's some very unsanitary and unsafe conditions in there. Just the smell alone is enough to make you want to leave that place.
Deputies found 28 people apparently squatting inside this vacant building at 67th and Bancroft in East Oakland. Deputies arrested 20 of the suspects and seized guns, drugs, and slot machines. The child was taken to CPS, and the building was red tagged by the city.
You can't come back in here. It's red tagged.
Yeah, right.
I'll call this a victory because this was a recipe for disaster here that was averted.
Our cameras got a look inside.
Somebody was living up in that. There's a bed and a ladder.
Someone had put plexiglass on the storefront.
So if you're inside, you could see out, but nobody could see in. You don't need to be an electrician to see here that this wiring is very hastily done, and it's not safe. It's obviously not to code.
The property manager said this was all a surprise to her.
Very shocked.
I know. Why are you shocked?
Because I had no idea this was running here.
Officials say, like the Ghost Ship warehouse, this is another example of supposedly vacant buildings being used for something else.
We need to be out there going through, inspecting these buildings to make sure that they're vacant.
It sounds like action needed to be taken, and that's a good, and action should have been taken, and I'm glad it was. But I believe that those situations are the exception, not the